Hi guys! So this look is inspired by the Naked Palettes by Urban Decay, and it's also a look that you can wear either to school every day, work every day, or if you just want to have a fresh look to go out shopping with the girls or I don't know, running errands. But it's a really nice, kind of simple look that I know I like wearing every day because it really plays up, your natural beauty. Okay, so first I put concealer on and then I set that with translucent powder, mainly underneath my eyes and around my nose, because that's where I have some redness too. And then next I'm going to take, this is Pink Shell by, I think it's L'Oreal. It's a shimmery color and it has a little bit of pink into it. You can also use a vanilla color too if you want, rather than pink. But I like this because it doesn't go on as heavy. So you're just going to take a flat brush and you're going to cover the whole, kind of the ball of your eye, that part of the lid, and take it all the way up to right underneath your brow bone. Okay. And it's okay, like you don't have to be exact when you're going up to the brow bone, because we're actually going to go over that with a highlight as well. Okay, and this is just a nice base color. Now I didn't prime my eyelids. You can if you want. I tend not to have too much of a problem with creasing or anything at this point, which is nice. So it's kind of up to you. And then next we're gonna go in, this is called Barely There by NYX, and it's this white color here. Oh, it's hard to see. Let's see, you can kind of see it. It looks really white here, but it's actually more of a shimmery vanilla. I know MAC has a color called Vanilla Bean and Brulee. You can use those two. And I'm going to go in with a angled fluffy brush. It doesn't have to be angled. I just like this brush, and my brush is by Bare Minerals. And you're just going to go right on the brow bone. Just brush it against there. Dust it over. And it's okay to get it in that lower color that you use because you want it to blend anyway. Okay? Perfect. Already you look lovely. Then after that, I'm going to use, this is L'Oreal's Bronze. I'll show you. It's a dark coppery bronze color. Okay? And if you want, you can actually use the same fluffy brush that you used for your highlight, or you can take a smaller fluffy brush like this. That's what it looks like. And that we're gonna go in the crease of the eye. Just in the crease lightly, no need to put a lot. We're gonna start in the center here, okay? And just dust it over in the whole crease. And there's no need for hard edges or exactness that way, because that's another thing that can make your eyes look dramatic. So if you keep everything soft, it gives a nice, fresh effect on the face. Okay? And then once you're happy with that, go ahead and take a darker color. I'm going to be taking, again, L'Oreal's color. This is called Savage Sienna, and it's a dark brown color, and this also has some shimmer in it as well. And I'm going to take the same fluffy brush that we used for that bronze, and we're just going to go on the outside corner lightly and dust it. And when you get your color here, you can just kind of tap it in there. There's no need to drag it across and get a lot of color. Especially with this dark brown, because it's really pigmented. So, like I said, we're just going to go in the corner there. Just to give some dimension. You see? And I'm not bringing it all the way over because that's going to darken up the eye more than we want. Okay? And do the same with the other side. And actually, say if you're like, well, I don't know where my crease is, or I don't know where to put it. If you look up, kind of, and then look into the mirror, your eye will give you a natural shadow, and that's a good guideline to where you should put the color or pigment or shadow, whatever you call it. You know, to each his own. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. But, and if you do want to drag it, you know, closer in, you can do that by all means. I just like staying on the out corner for this because it takes away some of the drama, which we don't need it to be that dramatic. And if you want, you can also put a little bit underneath the eye. Just a little though, not a lot, because once again, that's going to add a lot of drama to it. Then after I do my dark shadow, I'm going to go in with that translucent powder and just go underneath, just in case any shadow fell. And another good trick that you can do if you are messy when it comes to applying makeup is before you put on your dark shadows or shadow in general, take a lot of loose translucent powder and put it on the cheekbone, so that way if anything does fall, you'll be able to dust it away. Okay? Then after that, I'm going to go back with that Barely There color by NYX, and I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and just take some of that there, and we're going to dust that over the brow bone, okay? Just lightly, it'll make for some nice pop, okay? And that's all you really needed for the eyes, minus mascara. I'm not going to do eyeliner just because I don't want that right now, but if you do, just take a dark brown eyeliner. I recommend that over black, once again, because it'll blend better with your eye makeup. So next I'm going to take Flawless Definition Volumizing Mascara by Bare Minerals in black, and I'm just going to do a nice even coat on the lashes. You can curl your lashes if you want. That always helps, especially if you have straight lashes. I'm not, and I usually don't unless I have a special occasion, but there's really no need. Okay? Just like that. You can do 1 or 2 coats. The more coats you do, the thicker they're going to be, more dramatic. I don't need 2 coats right now. That's not necessary. So I'll just do 1. Who is that? There's someone always calling me. I don't know this number. I'm not going to answer it. Anyway, after you have your mascara on, I'm going to take, this is Hoola by Benefit. It's a bronzer, and as you can see, I don't have a lot left, but I really like it. It's a matte bronzer, and I'm going to take an angled fluff brush like so. Get some of that in there, and I'm just going to brush it kind of underneath my cheekbone a little bit. Underneath the cheekbone, and then a little bit right on the apple of the cheek. So you're kind of making like a swoop sort of motion. Okay? And if it's not dark enough for you, I'm going to go with that bronze color that I actually have on my eyes. And I use this for my bronzer all the time, actually. Take that bronze color, just a little bit. So I'm just going to just tap it in there and actually tap some of it off. And I'm going to brush it just starting from the hairline right about mid-cheekbone. And this will add some nice contour too. Perfect. Now if you want to add some highlight, you can put some on the apples of your cheek and down your nose. Not finishing my words, silly me. That'll bring out some nice highlight, kind of make you for a dewy face. So I'll do that, why not? And I'm going to take that Barely There color, because it is shimmery, and just brush it on the apples of my cheeks like so. I'm going to take my big fluffy brush that's angled that I used for my contour and just blend it in like so. And finally, for your lips, just use a nude liner. I'm using Chai by, this is actually a Color Lab, which is a company that my school used for when we made our own makeup. So this is a nude lip liner. It's called Chai, but any nude will do. And just line the lips. Just a little bit. Okay. Perfect. And then what I like to do too is I like to take my finger and blend it in. You can use a lip brush too. I just like my finger better. I mean, obviously if I was doing this with someone else, I wouldn't use my finger. I don't think they would like that, but, you know. And then after that, after you have your lip liner on, you can just take a clear, light pink shimmery lip gloss. This is Beauty Rush by Victoria's Secret. I'm not really sure what the color is. I think it's called like cake, birthday cake maybe? I can't tell. I'm not sure, but you would even use clear gloss with glitter. And just put that right in the middle. You could go back with a lip brush if you wanted to blend it out. But that's pretty much it. It takes you about 10 minutes. And you know, you can tweak it to whatever you want, but here's the look. It's nice, not too crazy, and it's pretty simple. And there you go. That wasn't too bad. I don't think so. No. Anyone can do it. Anyway, until next time, I guess I will just catch you all later. Bye.